Welcome to Black Engineering Week. My name is Collins Irenonse. I'm an industrial engineer and I work for Tesla with production control. Growing as a child and being having a Chevron employee as my dad, looking at all the life he lived, looking at the benefits from the company, I just immediately took a decision. Hey, I want to be like daddy. And for me to be able to work in Chevron, I need to be an engineer. I came in here in 2016. I completed my master's in 2 years. And then after that, I heard about Tesla. At this point, it wasn't Chevron anymore. I heard about Tesla. Oh, they're manufacturing cars, and it became very excited. So I applied for the role, did a couple of interviews, and then that was when I joined them in 2016. Yeah, I am at Tesla as an engineer. But as an industrial engineer, basically, just from a high level, what we do is improving manufacturing processes, right? Applying different lean manufacturing techniques to ensure that we get the product in the most efficient way, in the right quality, and most importantly, affordable cost to the customer. So basically, I deal with process improvements and simplifying processes and ensuring that we're getting our products to the customer in the most efficient way. So I will still take you back to Nigeria when I was in high school. So in my school, if you walk into the classroom, there's this writing on the wall. This word is that says, aim high and work hard. That is something that's gone into my mentality. And then whatever area I find myself, be it in school, be it among my friends, be it at work, I always aim high. So what I want is here, and then I just work hard to get there. When you look at study and you look at practice, they work hand in hand to actually groom you and grow you in whatever career path you choose. So a lot of people just think, oh, I can study, but I don't need to practice, or I can practice without studying. And a perfect example is if you look at all the courses you take in school, in high school, in college, there's always a practical aspect of it. So when you do the theoretical part in class, there's also most of them there's a practical aspect of it, and especially in engineering, you really want to be able to feel it. And whatever you do theoretically, you want to kind of like imagine it in a real world or in a real production setting, in a manufacturing setting, wherever um, area you find yourself. So I actually think it's very essential to combine both together to actually be successful in whatever career path you choose. When I think of automation, most of the time it scares me. And then I'm beginning to think, am I going to lose my job? Automation is improving, is evolving. Obviously, it's making a whole lot of things easier. Like I said, in manufacturing setting, it's making us do a lot of things faster. It's enabling us get our products to the customers quicker, right? Quality is improving. Additionally, it's taking a whole lot of manual work and eliminating a whole lot of injuries. Automation is very, very important, right? But yeah, we just hope it doesn't take us out of it. Just being stagnant and staying to the old way of doing things is not the best thing. You want to keep learning. You want to go with the trend, right? And just researching, reaching out to people, reading those books, knowing what is happening within yourself, in your environment. It could be at home, it could be at school, it could be at the workplace, but just being aware and moving with that trend. In the future, I actually want to own a manufacturing company. The product I'm going to build, I don't know right now. That's why I'm taking this time to actually explore the whole manufacturing settings. So that way, when the time comes, it's going to be so easy to run with all the knowledge I have gained. The future is unimaginable because I just gave an example of how I actually want to own a manufacturing company, but I don't know the products, right? I actually don't know. 5, 10 years before now, I never saw that I will be working in a company that manufactures cars, just zero emission cars, right? So if you put that into perspective, it's going to be very difficult to predict where you see manufacturing under 10, 15 years from now. But I would just say the future is very bright. There's a lot of changes that is coming into place. We just need to keep ourselves informed. The key is learning, learning, learning. Don't ever allow what is happening around you to be ahead of you. You always want to be at pace, or if you can go ahead, go ahead. So I think there's a lot of changes. There's a lot of very promising things, technologies, products that will come up from the manufacturing setting, and it's going to be very great. It's going to be so big.